Hey guys, great to be with you today on Godspot. I want to talk to you about if everything is urgent, nothing is important. One of the greatest leadership challenges is knowing the difference between what's urgent and what is important. And I think Jesus demonstrated this perfectly. We found there were times where Jesus could be found in the multitudes, he could be found with the disciples, and he could also be found alone. He seemed to balance this through because throughout his ministry, crowds were constantly demanding his attention. People wanted healing, people looking for answers, people wanting miracles, people are wanting immediate solutions. It sounds like the workplace sometimes when you're the CEO or the pastor, they're wanting healing, answers, and miracles, and are wanting immediate solutions from you. Yet in all this, Jesus did not allow every urgent demand to determine his priorities. We know that he regularly withdrew to pray. He invested deeply in his disciples. You think about the future. He spent time preparing them for his departure, and he remained focused on his mission, because leadership is not just about responding to what is happening now. It's about preparing for what matters next. And it's really important. Now, when you think of the urgent screams for your attention. It's the email that needs an immediate reply. Usually it's flagged. A phone call that interrupts your day, or a problem that everyone wants solved right now. You know, there's a time for that, but many times the urgent isn't important. And then there is the important. The important is often much quieter, developing people around you, which is really important, whether it be in a church, a ministry, or in the workplace. I believe in this wholeheartedly. Building relationships. I talked about why I live by walking around last week, and this is really important. Building those relationships is important. Thinking strategically, taking time out to unpack the direction that you're going in your life, ministry, or in your business. Investing in culture is really important. Taking the time to value people, to show them exampleship of kindness. What is important is spending time with your family. I think if I ever had a regret, I wish I'd spent more time with my kids. Now I'm older, I sort of look back and wish I'd spent more time with them. I think we all have that. It's really important. And also, what's important is growing your character and your faith. The danger is that if we spend all of our time responding to the urgent, we rarely make progress on what is truly important. And as leaders, this is a challenge we face every day. Am I managing today's interruptions, or am I investing in tomorrow's impact? Because urgency keeps you busy. Importance moves you forward. Lead with purpose, choose what matters, and that's really important. Don't allow the loudest voice to determine your priorities. Reason being is successful leaders don't just manage time, they manage priorities. Let me say that again. Successful leaders don't just manage time, they manage priorities. I hope this challenges you in questioning your actions and what you're doing. And I hope that you really focus on what's important more than what is urgent. Thanks for listening. If this helps you, hit the like button, share it with someone else, and have a fantastic day.